Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Good morning, good morning. Hope y'all are doing well today. Alright, what do we got, guys? What's up, David? Alright, yeah, we got LONE I'm looking at. We got GES we're taking a look at. We got TSRI. We got IO, which is alright. We got DraftKings. Gapping up some. We got AMC Movie Company. We got DFFN. Alright, guys, let me know what your favorite watch is. It's definitely been a slow day. Slow yesterday, too, but let me know what your favorite watch is today. What's up, Nola, Wretched, David? Yeah, good morning, guys. NVIDIA, XSPA. Yeah, we can watch it. We got REKR. XSPA is alright. It's not great. PLAG, maybe. Alright, so yeah, we're looking at oh, I had good news, guys. My MRI came back normal, so my brain is healthy, I guess. What's up, Tony, David, Wretched, Hyder, MC, Sarah, Nola? Good morning, guys. Yeah, I mean, one of my favorite ones right now is REKR. It's setting up for the crossover play. If we look at the moving averages, it is setting up for one. They're all underneath the VWAP like they should be. And so this one is setting up. Let's look up let's look up some catalysts here. Alright, so this one is up after they announced... yeah, this one is up after... let me look at the news. They announced that MasterCard is integrating the company's Edge proprietary vehicle recognition technology into AI-powered drive-through platform. All right. So this is, they announced MasterCard is integrating the company's proprietary vehicle recognition technology into AI-powered drive-through platform. So that's the catalyst for RECR. Basically, they got to deal with MasterCard. MasterCard selected them to enable touchless economy through AI-driven decisions. So yeah, AI play here, and it's partnering with MasterCard. So it's my favorite one right now. We also have VRA, which is also setting up. So we have VRA, we have REKR, both at the top of my watch list this morning. VRA is Vera Bradley, and they posted second quarter profit and sales that went up due to the Pura Vida acquisition. And so the company's up after good second quarter EPS and sales results for VRA, and this one's the second on my list that I'm watching this morning. We also have like GES here, which might set up for it as well. GES, a little bit more expensive of a stock, but it's worth a watch regardless. This is GES, and they swung to a fiscal second quarter loss, and revenue went down, but they restated their dividends, and shares are up because of that. The big thing here is that even though they had a loss and that revenue went down, they were both noticeably better than they expected, and so with that better than expected results for GES, which is GES, yes sir. Yeah, the last few days have slowed for sure. Alright. Let me know if you have anything specific you want me to take a look at. Right now in pre-market we got HGSH. HGSH. It's moving a little bit here. We also have like DraftKings, DK&G. Gapping up, we got AMC, which might be worth a watch. I mean, it's 51 million in the float for AMC. If this one does the crossover, I'll take it, I guess. The range isn't huge, but it still might be worthwhile to take a swing at it, you know. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Mary Grace. Y'all be like Mary Grace right here, and hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Click the bell. Turn on notifications. We go live every single weekday morning for free, so hit that sub button, guys. Hey, I appreciate the sub, David. Shout out to my man David there. Appreciate the sub, bro. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button, guys. I appreciate it. 1 second, team. Roku. I don't know how to set a stop loss on Thinkorswim. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Ramadan. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Alright, so yeah, we'll see what happens here. Watching AMC, if you have anything specific anything specific you see that I haven't touched on this morning, let me know. We got ATIF making a move. We got PTON making a move here. We got Apple that's up in pre-market as well. So we got some mid and high cap stocks. The overall market itself is up again today. I think we're breaking highs again. Man, we've been breaking highs every single day in the market. So yeah, we are breaking highs again today. The new high is at 355.60s here. So market's breaking highs again, team. What's up, Diego? What's up, Pre? Macy's, 4.5%. Yeah, Macy's is up. We'll watch it. I mean, it's worth it. Keep an eye on. Alright guys, so yeah, we're going to trade the open just like we did yesterday, and we're going to see how that goes. Right now though, I like VRA as well. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I looked at VRA, but this one's kind of setting up for it. If we get a drop down to like 620 before the opening bell, it's a little bit better, but we still got some setups here for it. I wonder if AMC is on the Toro Challenge stock list. Oh, also NNVC is another one I completely missed. I don't think I went over this one this morning. Look at NNVC here. This one's setting up for the crossover play too, if we get it. Hey, what's up, Emmanuel? TSRI, IDXG. Yeah, this one's not bad. This is TSR, and they are higher after the company acquired Geneva Consulting Group, but they didn't discuss the terms. And so, an acquisition for TSR, they didn't discuss the actual terms for the acquisition, but it is an acquisition for TSRI, and it's kind of setting up. It looks like the float is tiny. Yeah, the float is 1.29 million, so a very small float here for TSRI, which could make this thing really pop. It's got a huge range right now. SDC, Smile Direct. Hey, what's up, Trader T? Yeah, we're watching GES. Yeah, Smile Direct Club is popping off this morning. Look at the move for Smile Direct. Gapping up from 780s all the way to 830s where it's sitting now. Let's see if we can find a catalyst. No catalyst that I see for this one yet. I don't know whether it's going to go up or down. I just try to react to what actually happens. Like if we get the crossover play in the first 15 minutes, then I'll approach it and I'll attack it. But if not, I'm not going to mess with it. I think I hear my son screaming and yelling. I don't know about NNVC either. A lot of these I'm just looking to watch. A lot of these I'm just watching to see if they set up for the crossover play. And like we could go over the overall market news. Again, the market's breaking highs again today. And I'm going to go ahead and read some catalysts for the overall market if I can find any. We had USA ADP non-farm employment change for July revised to 212 from 167. So good non-farm numbers. We had the change for August at 428K versus the 950K expected prior of 167. White House is also moving to halt evictions as fears of coronavirus-fueled housing crisis grow. That came out late yesterday. I don't watch much TV, bro. If I watch TV, I'm mostly a big nerd, man. So like, if I watch TV, it's not an actual show. Well, it's a show, but it's gonna be a non-fiction educational show usually if I watch it. Aside from that, I don't really watch that much TV. It's mostly movies. Like I'm a big movie fan. Like I love movies, but like as for TV specifically, I don't really watch much TV. Yeah, no catalyst for SDC. It's still worth the watch. NNVC is probably my favorite right now. NNVC. It looks the best. It's setting up for the crossover play. I don't think I went over the news for this one. If I did, let me see. This is nanoviricides, and they're going to present the COVID-19 drug update at the LD 500 virtual conference on September 3rd, which is tomorrow. So yeah, they're going to be presenting tomorrow. And so I think some people might be loading onto this one because of that, obviously, but it's worth a watch, especially if this one's not presenting until tomorrow. We might get some sympathy moves. But yeah, they're supposed to be presenting tomorrow at the LD 500 virtual conference on September 3rd. So they're presenting at a conference. As long as this one ain't the, yeah, it is. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, I'll watch movies, but not TV shows. I don't know why. I don't get into the whole reality TV thing. A large majority of that's fake. And, like, you gotta suspend your disbelief for a little bit if you're gonna watch it. But, like, in the end, it's just a little fake, you know? Who's calling me this early? Hi. Alright guys, I gotta go run give my kids a hug real quick. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Give me like 30 seconds. I'm literally gonna run and give my kids a hug real quick, so I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Nah, my kids are late for school, guys. So it's like, I'd love to chill with my kids, but they're late for school. So, yeah, they're rushing out anyway. Dude, my wife has it so cold here. It's so cold. Like, why? It's freezing cold. I got like a blanket. Whew. Man, she freezes this house out, man. She's got an app on her phone that lets her control the temperature from her phone. I need to download that app and fight back here because it's cold. I need a haircut too. She's supposed to cut my hair. My wife cut my hair last time because of Corona, you know. But like, I need a haircut. I got really curly hair, so like when my hair gets long, it's just like, you know. But yeah, I like NNVC. NNVC is my favorite one, you know. We'll watch this one. It's gapping up from 390s to 420s. Not a crazy gap up or anything. It's a big percentage gap up, but it's not like a crazy gap up, you know. So like, we'll watch it. We'll see if it makes some moves. It's presenting tomorrow, and so maybe we're going to continue to get an upward move throughout the day today. Another thing, we can watch Kodak again today, even though Kodak kind of failed and never really held any of these gains. We're gonna watch Kodak. We're also gonna watch GameStop because I've been trading GameStop pretty regularly, so we are gonna keep an eye on GameStop. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I'm the wolf of Wall Street, you know, taking $15 at a time from the stock market, you know, making $30 a day, you know. Yeah, it's cold here, though. I'll say this, man, it's cold. Hey, what's up, Dougie? Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm all the way down here in Houston. But I appreciate the support, bro. But yeah, what's up, team? All right, so yeah, well, let's take a. I'm gonna watch GameStop again today, man. Hey, if we get the moving average crossover, I'm going to take it with decent size. We're going to wait for GameStop because it's kind of setting up for the moving average crossover too. We got G and US. Fun story here, guys. G and US is like the notorious... it's the notorious penny stock. It's the shaking out the weak hands. HODL penny stock. Shout out to Trader Mike's Discord. But yeah, G and US is the it's the notorious penny stock, right? I found out my sister-in-law, Markel, was holding this stock in her portfolio. And she asked me what I thought about it. And I told her, it's a penny stock. I mean, what I told her is like, why do you have a penny stock in your portfolio? Like, unless it's just kind of money that you don't care about. Unless you're, you know, that's what I asked. But maybe I was wrong here. I don't know. It is gapping up nicely now, but I mean, let's look at the longer term chart and see. Every time this one gaps, it fails. But G and US is making some moves here. This is genius. No, wait, what is this? This is a Genius, is it? Let me see. Yeah, this is Genius Brands. Cartoon channel has acquired Sonic the Hedgehog and the Pac-Man series. Dude, my son would freak out. Like, me, as a 90s kid, like, I grew up in the 90s, okay? So I grew up in the 90s. I used to wake up every Saturday morning, eat oatmeal, and watch Sonic the Hedgehog back before we actually had TiVo or anything like that. So Sonic the Hedgehog was my stuff, you know, and I would wake up every Saturday morning and watch it. Now that I have a 6-year-old son, you better believe we're watching Sonic, we're playing Sonic, we're beating Eggman, we're doing all that good stuff, and my son is like super hyped over Sonic. Sonic is like his favorite thing in the world. My son wants to be fast, and you know, Sonic is like his friend, and he loves Sonic. And so with that said, I think it's a good acquisition for G and US. But I might be biased in that way though. Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, guys. Every Apple was so... I mean, listen, I'm not against penny stocks. I mean, I've been trading penny stocks a ton lately. So, like, I've been trading a bunch of penny stocks. So, like, I'm not against penny stocks. What I am, though, is I just think most of them fail. And I think statistically speaking, that's accurate. I think most of them are going to fail. And I think for some reason, people just buy the hype of a lot of penny stocks. And I think if you're just a penny... And I get it. Penny stocks are... They're tempting because they're cheap, you know? Alright, guys. I am kind of feeling some of this music. You know what I did with this music is I went to YouTube and I typed in Epidemic Sounds Lo-Fi, best Lo-Fi. And what it did is that it pulled me up a playlist of all the Epidemic Sounds Lo-Fi. That's dope. And so I'm listening to all of it, and it's just easier to pick out what I want from this. I gotta add this song to my list though. This one's pretty dope. Here, let me see. Yeah. And so if I like one, I'm just adding it, but I'm kind of listening to the whole playlist. Yeah, I just think most penny stocks are terrible companies. You know, that's all. That's all I think. I don't know whether they're gonna succeed, and I think there's always outliers in the rough where you got an outlier and it kind of succeeds when most of them fail. But the problem there is that most of them fail, and that if you're betting on any stock to succeed, you have to have that kind of overarching skepticism that they're gonna fail. You know, they're penny stocks. They're not Apple. Most of them are going to fail, and I think if you're trading penny stocks, you have to have, again, that kind of overarching skepticism when you look at them, because most of them are going to fail, and if you buy the hype, you're probably just going to get hit because they're going to drop, and not always. You know, I'm sure some people are good at identifying solid penny stocks and investing into them, but like I said, I think you got to maintain that overarching skepticism and just not trust anything. And I think it's necessary in trading. We're still watching Smile Direct Club here. This one didn't have a catalyst, they say. For sure. Yeah, for sure. As a programmer, I'm all about that lo-fi life, you know. You want my playlist? Yeah, I mean, all I'm really listening to right now is this. Like, this is basically it. You know, that's the lo-fi playlist. Yes, sir. GNUS still ripping up. It's at 130s here for Genius Brands, so still ripping up. I'm telling you though, my favorite stocks right now, where'd it go? I was watching one. NNVC. I mean, I know it doesn't have any volume, but it's kind of setting up for the crossover play, you know? And so it's like, that's kind of my favorite one right now. My wife actually loves that song, Ape. She loves that song, bro. Don't even mention that song around her. She'll bump that song all day. You know, they've even got a Weezer remix of that song, and she'll bump the Weezer remix. You know, she's all about that song. Yeah, JILL, we'll see. Just a big hit yesterday. We also got REKR here, which has been noticeably weak. And we're still going to watch Kodak, too. What's up, Jesse? What's up, man? Hope you're doing well, bro. Yeah, we're gonna watch REKR here too. It's setting up. We're gonna watch it. We got some interesting stuff here. I'll try to do a class today, team. So my results came back normal, guys. My results came back normal. Pretty excited about it because you know, just to be honest, for like 3 days I thought I was about to die. I thought I was about to drop dead because I'm not saying I'm a hypochondriac, but I'm certainly a hypochondriac, and I'm also I also just had all the symptoms of a brain tumor. I had nausea, vertigo, dizziness, weird feeling behind the eye, ear pain, drainage, crackling, and tinnitus in my ear. And then they checked for an ear infection and a sinus infection, and it was all negative. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like, okay, well, ear pain, ringing in the ears, tinnitus, pain behind the eyes, nausea, vertigo, and like a general crappy feeling. I got brain cancer. You know, I'm about to die. And like, luckily, my MRI came back normal. And so I'm good. They said I got a good brain, you know. I already knew that, but you know, it was good to hear the doctor say it. But yeah. That's the news, is that I'm not going to die, which is very good news, for me at least. But yeah, we're watching VRI here, or VRA. It's worth a watch. Vera Bradley, this one's gapping up. We'll see if it breaks this 670 pre-market high. That's worth a watch as well. Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, this I don't know what the symptoms are. It's very plausible that it could be Meniere's disease. Meniere's disease runs in my family. It's like an inner ear disorder that causes all of that stuff. And the downside of Meniere's disease is that if it is that, I'll eventually lose hearing in the affected ear. Not necessarily like the full spectrum of hearing, but like I'll lose a solid amount of the hearing in the affected ear as time goes on and as I get older. Again, though, that's okay for me. Even if that happens, it's probably just going to be restricted to the ear that it's in, so my right ear. And you know, it is what it is. There's also some symptoms that make it seem like it's not Meniere's disease, though. Like Meniere's disease doesn't usually last as long as this has lasted, and so you know, not really any diet changes that I know about, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. Hey, I appreciate the support, guys. I really do. Like I said, it feels good. It was hard for me to work, and I know I haven't worked in a while, and I haven't been making as many classes and videos and all that good stuff. But it's like it's hard to work when, you know, it's hard to concentrate. But good news, and yeah, I don't have a brain tumor, which is good. Yeah, we'll watch Tesla. Yeah, my mother-in-law, she basically, I'm like a stockbroker basically for her. Not a stockbroker. I don't give her advice, but like if she needs to get in or out of a position, she just calls me up and she's like, yo, John, I want to buy so-and-so shares of so-and-so, and I'll just kind of enter the position and set a stop loss for her so she doesn't get, you know, she doesn't lose too much. But yeah, she recently bought Tesla, so wish her luck. Nvidia gap up. We can watch it. It's gonna be worthwhile to keep an eye on AMD too. Hey, what's up, Tactical? What's up, man? Nvidia's huge gap up. Let's see if we can find a catalyst for Nvidia. It's worth a watch. Yeah, they had a analyst of B of A Securities and Mizuho raised the price target for Nvidia, is the news. They also put out a launch release of the GeForce RTX 30 series GPU to bring more power to gaming tech, and that's the news for Nvidia. So yeah, new launched chip, and they also had a price target raised by some analysts for Nvidia. I don't know what this one's gonna do. It's also worth a watch. Like, we can keep an eye on it, you know. Man, AMRN just tanking here this morning. AMRN, look at AMRN's drop. They had to have some bad news come out for AMRN specifically. Look at AMRN here. Yeah, AMRN must have had some bad news come out. Look at the drop. So their AMRN's VSEPA appeal hearing. Something happened with this one. Something negative happened. So we'll see what happens. But AMRN's dropping pretty big, about $1 a share. Rebounding a little bit here, but AMRN's moving. At the very least, it's volatile right now. Top watches today, VRA. We can watch Genius here as well. It's worth a watch. AMC, IO, and a few other ones. So we got a few watches today. Mark is too dull right now. Maybe if it pops off or something. We also have SINT, which is starting to get some moves here. This one's gapping up from 164 to 185 for SINT. There's the break of SINT up to 187s here. This is SINTX Technologies, and they announced the new antiviral test results. All right, so yeah, so basically SINTX, an original equipment manufacturer of silicone nitride ceramic for medical and non-medical applications, announced new studies confirming that its material inactivates SARS-CoV-2, which is the causative agent of the COVID-19 pandemic. So yeah, so they basically found out that their material inactivates SARS-CoV-2 for SINT. And it is gapping up pretty big here again from 164s to 187. Pretty huge move right now, honestly. Alright. Yes, sir. But yeah, we're watching SINT. So yeah, top watches today, guys. REKR. We gotta find a mix of stocks that are like gapping up, but are also setting up for the crossover. So we got REKR here. We got VRA, REKR. GES is worth the watch. It's a little bit expensive, but it's worth the watch. We got AMC here too. So TSRI maybe. This TSRI has a tiny float. The float is 1.2 million, 1.3 million. So just a very, very small float. Did G and US add shares to the float, or has the float always been this big for Genus? VHC may be worth a watch too. Gotta change this song, I'm not feeling it. HGSH, yeah, it's worth the watch too. Yeah, this one's not bad at all. We'll watch it. It just needs some more volume. It doesn't have the most volume, but it's still worth the watch. ATOM. Yeah, it's getting hammered too. AMRN just getting hit, guys. Look at AMRN, wow. So yeah, AMRN dropping a big percentage here, about 15% it looks like. So big news. Let's see what happened with AMRN. I'm guessing some type of negative catalyst came out. SPAQ. Yeah, I caught out SPAQ a few weeks ago. Back when it was at back when it was at like I think it was at like 12. Like right here. Yeah, it's definitely got slow movement. Alright, guys. What we got? Alright, so somebody's saying VRA has an earnings call at the market open. It's going okay. I'm up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. You know, I think I have to work on a few things, which I knew it might take me a month or two to kind of get my stuff in order for the Toro challenge, but it's okay. We're still grinding it up slowly, and so we're just working on. I think what I have to do is I got to work on trading. Bigger range stocks and taking my swing on them. NNVC. Yeah, we'll watch it. I mean, it's setting up for the crossover for sure. If we get the crossover at the open, that's great. And we can run it up to like 440s. Did VRA already have some stuff out? Let me see. Yeah, second quarter profit sales went up due to an acquisition. And it's worth a watch. It might not actually set up for it though. Like the moving average is way down here, so with that it might just not work. And like I'm also watching AMC. It's a little bit larger float relative to what I usually trade, but it's still worth it. And we're gonna still watch it. What's up, Diego? What's up, Jesus? What's up, man? For predictions for guests at the open, really no clue, man. So on a 1 minute chart, we are getting set up for GES for the crossover play. It's just a little bit expensive for me, to be honest. Like VRA, if we can get a drop here under 650, we might get the crossover play set up. IO, too choppy. IO is just way too choppy, honestly. Now with Genius here, it might set up. VHC not quite there yet. What was the other one that was moving this morning? Is SINT. SINT still popping off, bouncing at the VWAP. A lot of volume for this one too. The moving average is way too low for me to take advantage of it, but it looks good. Yeah. LONE. Yeah, we could try the crossover on these cheaper stocks. That is something I would like to kind of work on, is see what the crossover's like on stocks under $1. But we're watching LONE. It's worth a watch for sure. VRA. A lot of people talking about VRA's earnings come out. But this one might set up too. It just depends. It needs to fall below the VWAP. Like I said, I'd like this one down at 620 if we're going to attack it. But we need it kind of down there. GES. Yeah, see, the problem is it's just so expensive. And it's going to use so much of my equity that I just don't know if it's worth it. I would have to buy like 25 shares or something. TRQ. Yeah, I mean, for this, it's just not enough volume. There's not enough pre-market action. PSV. Yeah, PSV is actually ripping up here. Look at PSV, guys. Now this is one we could watch. Yeah, man, PSV is ripping big here. Let's see if we got a catalyst. Yeah, PSV's ripping. I don't see a catalyst for it. If you guys know, let me know, because I don't see anything. How do I do this thing, man? I still don't know how to use StockBot. I'm slacking. News. Alright. There we go. I got it mixed up. Yeah, no recent catalyst that I'm seeing for PSV now. My watch list this morning, PSV, VRA, GES, AMC, GNUS, VHC, SINT, and that's basically it. REKR, I got a few other ones too, but that's basically it. That's basically what I'm watching right now. But yeah, AMRN, big drop this morning, down from 750 all the way to 640s. Yeah, RKT is worth it to watch too. SHLO. I mean, we could watch. I'm gonna make a list of these penny stocks real quick. I'm gonna make a list of these penny stocks so I can watch them for the crossover at the open and maybe potentially trade them. Maybe. LONE, if it drops some, it might look good. What's some other cheap penny stocks right now? Here, let me actually just figure this out. Watch, I can figure it out. Hold on. Because, like, I'll try it and trade the moving average crossover on some penny stocks. Let's get it out real quick, though. Hold on. Alright, these are all the penny stock movers today. Let's try to save one of these lists. Let's try to save this and this. And then let's get this out of here. Alright, so these are the penny stocks that are moving right now. CIDM. Okay, we can watch CIDM. I'm gonna make this list here. See if we can get the crossover play in some of these. We got DS maybe, CLUB, TLGT, AEZS. None of these are cheap enough. Yeah, we can watch these 3 or 4. If I'm missing any, let me know. FEAC. Yeah, this one's not bad. I mean, it's a little bit expensive for me, but it's gapping up nicely. Flying Eagle FEAC. Yeah, they're gonna merge with Scales and go public. Yeah. We'll watch an LONE to see if it sets up. Like, this is the one that looks the best if it does set up. Like, if we get a drop before the open here, down to like 43 or 42, this one looks like to be the setting up the best. We need the drop though. It is set up, but we need the drop. Like, the stock has to open up noticeably below the VWAP if we're gonna trade it. Right now, I don't mind REKR and DFFN. Look at DFFN here. This one is setting up. So we'll watch this one, and it's right around $1. So DFFN, what's the float? The float is... I lost it. I had it up here. I don't know what happened to the float. Somebody help me out. Alright, so yeah, we got DFFN. We also have HTBX here. So we got a few that are really setting up here. We got HTBX, which it looks like the float is too big for this one, to be honest. Just the float of HTBX and the float of DFFN. Let's see. Alright, so let's see the float. The float of DFFN is 63 million, so it's not necessarily small. The float of HTBX is 165 million. So yeah, these aren't necessarily small float stocks. Unfortunate. FEAC. Yeah, that one's popping off. It's just too expensive. A little bit too expensive. VRA maybe setting up. So we'll watch Vera Bradley here. VRA and then VHC2. Worth a watch as well. But REKR setting up for the crossover. We got REKR here. This one's set up. We got HTBX. We got DFFN. VRA maybe. We could still watch AMC too. But that's about it. I don't see anything else that are really setting up for it. And like I said, we're going to watch GameStop too, because GameStop is kind of setting up for the crossover play too, so I'm not necessarily opposed to attacking GameStop here if we get the crossover at the opening bell. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's a little bit outside of my niche, so to speak, social. Alright, LONE. We'll watch this one. It just needs to set up a little bit more for LONE. We need this to drop, so we'll wait. Yes, sir. GNUS ready? I didn't know the float for this one was so big. We'll see. We gotta wait for it. PSV. Yeah, this one's worth a watch too. Like, if we get a drop under, if we get the moving average to set up, it's fine, you know, and we'll take it. But we need the drop. And yeah, for the crossover, we're watching REKR, VRA, DFFN, HTBX, and a few other ones. But PSV still dropping. We'll see if we get the crossover. We need such a huge drop already that it's just kind of like, I don't know. We'll see. kind of Kodak is kind of setting up for it. I don't like this because it's a little bit sketchy, but Kodak is kind of setting up for it, kind of. The range isn't really that bad though, so like we'll watch it and see. But like it looks like the range is honestly slowed down for Kodak some, so maybe it's not too bad. AMC, we're still watching for that one too. VRA specifically, we're watching for that. DFFN, HTBX, we're watching for that. And yeah, we got about 3 minutes until the opening bell, team, so good luck. VHC, maybe. We got the fake Tesla here, TLSA. We got IO. We got BRQS showing up on the scanners. Yeah, BRQS maybe gonna set up here. If we get a drop before the open, BRQS looks good. Alright, and we got CNSP. We got the Plag, PLAG, maybe. Macy's. Hey, thank you, Tiny. Good morning. Alright, let's do it, Joseph. Bobby, what's up? Wretched. I don't know for PSV. We're gonna have to wait for that. I'm gonna watch all of this stuff though, so let's get everything ready here. We're gonna add a penny movers list right here instead. This is gonna be way better. Alright, so we got a penny movers list. BBI. So we're gonna add this penny movers list to see. Yeah, CWBR, guys, is making this move. Alright, guys, let's get ready to trade. Alright, guys, let's do this. HTBX, we got the crossover a little bit early. I'm kind of watching Lone, L-O-N-E. Kind of watching SINC2. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Anthony. Welcome, bro. Appreciate that. Alright, guys, let's do this. I'm looking at VRA. VRA is kind of setting up okay for it. Maybe VRA's not. Alright, guys, there's the opening bell. Let's do this. Alright, TSRI, guys. TSRI. Yeah, this one does it. We might get the crossover here. I gotta take a small size with this one though. This is a huge range. But TSRI is popping up on the scanners now. XBIO. All right, nothing yet. All right, I'm in GameStop here. I'm trying the crossover play, but I'm probably about to have to get out. One more second. Gotta get out of here. I just don't trust it. $36 loss, pretty small. We're still waiting for the crossover play on Thinkorswim, and I gotta get everything ready here. There we go. So I'm watching TSRI to see. It's got a lot of momentum. I'm also watching REKR here, but nothing has done it yet. If you guys see anything, let me know. VHC maybe? Oh, we're about to get the crossover on VHC. We are about to get the crossover on VHC. It's just a little bit too extended right now. Maybe if I get a pullback, I'll take it. That was the crossover play on it too. I just missed it. And we're getting a nice rip up here for it. We're getting it on VRA too. VRA. See if we get a dip here. VHC had a beautiful crossover. Alright, I just got into this one. Maybe a little bit too early, but we're in with 50 shares here. We're going to try to let this work. We just want to see if we can push up to 7. There we go. Nice. Alright, I just got out of there for a $20 scalp. So I am in VRA and I'm out. So we did get the crossover play there and the pre-market high break. So in and out for 20 bucks with only 50 shares. So not bad. I think I just missed the halt though. So we actually just got halted for VRA. Beautiful crossover. You can see the crossover happened right here. And yeah, we are halted. So I just missed the halt. Honestly, I'm happy I missed it. I've been the last few times I've been stuck in a halt. It just has not worked out that well. And so I'm glad I missed that halt. Let's see what else we have today. But, you know, glad I missed that. We're still waiting for some other crossover plays if we have them here. But a beautiful crossover on VRA. We also have SDC making some moves here. VHC still ripping. VRA is halted. I'm in GameStop here with a little bit more of a position on this. So we're about to sell half. I'm trying to let this work and break the highs. I'll add a little bit more to it if we can break the highs up there. And yeah, that's good enough. All right, we're out of half the position. Still holding 100 shares here, just letting this work for GameStop. And yeah, we'll see if we can break $8. Man, I am long in GameStop. Who knew, man? The world has changed. All right, I'm going to get out there and just down $20 now. We'll come back to it. I'm mostly looking for penny stocks still here. So everything that crossed over is halted right now, unfortunately. So yeah. Alright, I didn't mind that little pullback on GameStop, so I'm back in with 200 shares. We'll see if we rip up. I just want, ideally, like $8. See if we can get a squeeze up to like $8 here. Like I said, if you see anything crossing over, let me know. We got AMC and VHC popping up in the scanners. I think AMC is a little bit too late. I'm still watching a few other ones, but... yeah, AMC is ripping your team. Ripping big. Alright, here's the push. There we go. We're going to take another half off there for GameStop. Holding 100 shares left. I'm still watching REKR here. Like, we'll go back to GameStop, but I'm still watching REKR. See if we get the crossover play. But we're dropping. I'm still watching DFFN. to see if we get the crossover here, but nothing yet. Maybe LONE if we get a rip up, but VHC is actually resumed here. So VHC is resumed. Ooh, no. Man, I looked the other way and we are dropping here for GameStop. I don't hate it. I'll let it work. See if we can maybe add some here back to it. Since I've already taken some profits, I don't mind getting in on the little dip. Pull back here. Let's try it. All right, I added another 100 shares. We're in with 200 shares now for GameStop. I'm watching VHC here, but I'm still waiting for the crossover play to present itself with some of these. All right, we're going to try to let GameStop work at the VWAP here. But yeah, like I said, we can look at VHC here and see that VHC is pulling, giving us a little bit of a pullback. I'm still watching LONE here. LONE, which is a penny stock. What was the other penny stocks I had on my list? Let me see. SHLO. Yeah. All right. GameStop back up here. And I'm going to sell another half just to protect it. And we are only in with 100 shares left. Still watching maybe LONE here. Maybe. AMC breaking highs, ripping up big here. VHC actually pulling back from the dip and pushing up. Still waiting, guys. I don't see any other crossover plays that are setting up like I wanted to. If you guys see anything specific, let me know, because I just don't see anything right now. Let me check the chat. PSV, PSV, BRQS. All right, here, let me check it out. Nah, PSV, it's ripping up now, and it's worth a watch, but if it does do the crossover here, it's a little bit extended, I think. Like, we can watch it and wait, but like, if it does do the crossover here, it's just a little bit extended. Alright, so I'm in GameStop here, trying to figure out what I want to do. GameStop broke over $8. Seeing if it'll hold. If not, I'll just jump out. We're at $8 now. I'm starting to get interested in PSV, I guess. I just jumped in PSV here, guys. I'm going to sell half of the position there. And then we're going to hold this 150 shares to see if this will really work. Let's get out of another 98s. Oh, no. $96. Come on, PSV. Let's get up there. 97s. Okay. 98s. I'm going to get out the rest there. I'm just going to take the profit. Just a little scalp for PSV. Shout out to whoever brought that one to my attention. Once we got this break here is what I was trading. This pre-market high break right here at like 94. Maybe I could have taken a little bit more. I think we might actually push up and test those levels up there. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, we're going to get out of GameStop. Still about break even there. But lots of green trades. No losing trades yet. Maybe I missed out on some there but with PSV, but it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that, Sam. Yeah, and this is why I get out there. Just $1 resistance is so big. All right, well, we've had a bunch of green trades using the crossover play this morning. What else we got today, guys? Yeah, GameStop just tanking down here, so I'm glad I got out when I did. I might short GameStop here, honestly. I'm gonna start looking to short. That's a huge pullback here. So when I pop up, I'm gonna get into 100 shares right now, short on GameStop. So I'm shorting GameStop here just to show you guys. So this is a weak looking drop here, and we're gonna add into this drop. But look at this with drop on GameStop. It just looks really, really weak, and we can add into it, and then maybe use 790 as a risk level. But like I said, we're short just 100 shares. We're gonna add some more to it on a pop if it does pop. We'll add another 75 shares just for now. All right, so we are in with 175 shares of GameStop, trying to short it and see if it kind of squeezes down and breaks lows of the day. Like, that's really what we want to see. And I'll add a little bit more if we get some nice movement. 775 is the closest level. There we go. This is what I wanted. Let's see if we can take some profit from it. It might rebound too fast here. But 775 is the closest level right now. Come on. All right. 73s. Nice. There we go. 71s. We're going to take half off there, and we're going to hold 75 shares left. Add back to it if it bounces back up to like 780, we'll add back to this. There we go. Whoa. All right, we are out. And that's what we wanted to see, guys. Beautiful drop on GameStop. Like I said, when we get a drop underneath the VWAP, and this is a really easy strategy to begin to understand the dynamics of like using the VWAP in general. Right, this seems to be a fundamental type of move, but it might not be, I don't know. But regardless, the VWAP is really good because it shows you the short-term intraday trend of a stock. So like GameStop looked really strong all morning here and was like pushing up and looked really strong. And you saw me go long on GameStop. I bought some shares of GameStop and lost a little bit and made a little bit and all that good stuff. But once GameStop, I'm going to move these moving averages away so you can understand exactly what I'm talking about. So like once GameStop starts to break under these specific levels, like let me put this study actually up. Yeah, once GameStop starts to break below this VWAP level, this purple line right here, that is a noticeable weak sign. And it's not just any break, this is a big breakdown underneath it. It's not like it was just right here. This thing had a huge rejection of the upward trend, and you can just see how much it broke below the VWAP area, right? And so when that happens, that's just showing us a lot of weakness. Like when a stock is looking really strong like this and then comes all the way back down, really around that opening range low, and gets rejected underneath the VWAP, on these little pops back up, I'm shorting into them because it's like this is such a big weak sign right here that like on these little pops right here, I could just short into those moves and take advantage of this, which happens a lot, which is that eventually it's going to break these lows of the day. At this point in time, it's actually battling the previous closing price, which is this light blue line right here. So it's trying to go to red on the day, but like that's the dynamic you kind of see with the VWAP there, and it's a really profitable way to approach it, honestly. So that's what happened there for GameStop. But yeah, a bunch of green trades today. No losing trades in penny stocks so far, at least. I had one big loss with GameStop, but I've redeemed myself now and fought back. So not a bad day. Yeah, thank you, Tiny. I appreciate it. Can the previous highs act as support? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely they do. And here's the thing, though. When they break, this happens, you know? So it's like when it doesn't hold, this happens. Okay, so now look, we are below the previous closing price now. The stock actually got rejected and it's below the previous closing price. What am I up? I'm up like $5. Okay, so like we'll see. Maybe I'll short into this move. I'm thinking about it. All right, so I'm shorting into here. I'm in with 150 shares. We're just going to use the previous closing price as a risk level. Now we could let it battle the previous closing price, but like we got to be pretty strict if it kind of breaks above that just to exit the position. 63s. And like it's not uncommon for the stock to kind of fake people out and to kind of break right back above the previous closing price. And so again, with that said, I got to be a little bit strict here. Now there's 59s. 750 is my price target here. I want 750s. 57s. All right, we're break even again. '60s, 59s, 58s. Yeah, we just need to see this wall break down here. So it's not that bad. We're at 59s now, but we want to see 55s, 50s, obviously 58s. So once we start to make a little bit of profit, we can start to take some off here. But it's got a big support level at 760 at this point in time. So 760 is acting as a big support level. Let's see if we got some confirmation there. Yeah, we got a little bit. Let's see, 760. Yeah, we do have some area right there. Look at that. So we can let it fight it, but we're still waiting, and we'll give it time. Regardless, it's a small position, and we're about break even on the day. All right, we can let it battle this previous closing price too, but sometimes when it actually breaks it, it breaks big. So we have to just kind of have our hand over the cover button and let this work and hope it rejects. But if it breaks, we just got to get out. Yeah, I'll look at the spread. All right, we can let it test, but about to get out. Yeah, we got to get out there. That's too big of a squeeze. And we might reject right here at 769. Yeah, there's the rejection. But it's just too much to risk in that situation. Yeah, we can watch it, like especially if this starts to break like 757, 755s, and then we're going to get more interested back into it. But now that it's back above the previous closing price, we just got to kind of wait. We also might run into some resistance here at 770. Like that's not too bad. All right, so there's the rejection. Hey, nice, Joel. Yeah, AMC was going crazy today, brother. Absolutely huge rip. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Pennyweather. Thank you, man. Y'all be like them and hit the subscribe button. We do this live for free every single day on YouTube. We're not experts here. We just teach people our system and what works for us. It might not work for you, but if you appreciate free content like that, where we don't try to sell you anything, hit the subscribe button. All right, we are in. I told you guys on the breakdown I would get interested in this, and so there's 58s. I really want to see a breakdown now, though. It's been testing this for a while. I don't want to... All right, yeah, there. All right, we just took half off right there. We're still holding 100 shares here, and there's the breakdown. And this is what you have to do with scalping sometimes, is that if it fakes you out, sometimes you can't be scared to get back into it if it fakes you out and then sets back up. We break under 750. I'm going to start getting more interested in this, too. I appreciate the sub, Ethan. Y'all be like Ethan. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Everybody do it. Cool kids are doing it. All the popular kids. Just try it one time. Everybody's doing it. Hit the subscribe button now. Do it. Do it now, team. You know you want to. All right, guys. We're waiting for this GameStop to break down. All right, there we go. All All right, we're gonna get out here and just bank the money, and then I'll maybe short into this if it breaks 750 here. So we got ourselves back green on the day. Yeah, what's up, Flingshot? I see you, bro. You're not blocked. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Alexander. Welcome, bro. Appreciate it. Y'all be like Alexander. Hit that subscribe button. Do it now. Click the bell. Everybody's doing it. The cool kids, the popular kids. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Hey, I appreciate it, Diego. Thank you, bro. Alright, if we get any pops up to 760, I'm going to short into that. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Nicky Donuts. Shout out to my man, Nicky Donuts, hitting that subscribe button. Y'all do it now, guys. Everybody's doing it. Click the subscribe button. Am I one of the cool kids? If you hit that subscribe button, you are. Like I said, everybody's doing it. There we go. All right, like I said, I shorted back into GameStop there. Hey, nice, Jaden. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're riding this down. Let's see if we get a break. 750s. We're gonna take it a little bit off there just to protect it, and then maybe add back if we get the drop under 750. Yeah, he's frozen. Yeah, I mean, if you're trading, maybe, but if you're subscribing to channels, you can be, you know. MDIA, I got you. PSV, I got you. Here, hold up. Yeah, PSV, looking back, I'm really glad I traded it like I did, which is that I got in and I got out, and that's what people got to understand about the crossover strategy, is that if you're going to trade it, here, I'm watching this one, we're getting very close to adding in a little bit more to GameStop here, but if you trade the crossover play, you got to just get in and get out. If you try to hold too long, you're just going to get faked out, you're just going to get squeezed up, or squeezed out, and you got to be smart about how you approach it. So it's a scalping strategy. I've had a lot of different people try to tell me how to trade it, and like the reality is that I'm green basically almost every single day with it, and so I would be actually, by the definition, crazy to say, hey, I know what I'm doing is working really, really well, but like let me stop doing that and like do what somebody else says. You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. And I think traders get really prideful, but it's like, in the end, if you got something that works, do it. You know, if it works, it works. You can't hate on that. You know what I mean? All right, we're waiting for this 750 level, this big support level here to break. $half level, low of the day, and we need that 750 level to break. Like I said, I might add some size into this if it breaks under 750. Trying to scalp it, get in and out really, really quick, but I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with it. We're watching it. Yeah, but you guys would be surprised to hear how many people get upset with me if I don't trade their system. MDIA here, let me look at that while I'm waiting for this to break down. MDIA. Yeah, MDIA pulling back a little bit now. It looked strong up to this point, but it broke underneath the VWAP. And I don't know if the VWAP just followed it up because it had really good volume or what. But 450, I think, is a crucial level here. And we're halted. MDIA is halted, actually. At least on my level 2 it is. Yeah, I don't know what happened with MDIA. It got halted on the way down, it looks like. Very, very sketchy sign, honestly, there. GameStop. I mean, hey, It is what it is. Boom. I'll take it, but man. Alright, I'm out. Lovely, guys. Lovely. Very lovely. Look at that, man. I got almost the entire move there, too. Man, I told you guys about 750, man. I told you guys. Oh, somebody took a big boy trade there, though, with that. Oof, it's still dropping, too. I'm okay. I'm happy with my money, man. I just made, like, $40 with 100 shares. So I'll take that. But, oof, man, look at that drop on GameStop. I tried to tell you guys. 750, big level, $0.50 low of the day. That level breaks, it breaks. Yeah, we just do these free class sessions where they're just basically strategy brainstorming sessions where we basically just look for different strategies to trade and implement. And we talk about the different strategies, PowerPoint presentations. We're going to do one today for sure. Like, I got to do one today. We'll probably try to do it at like 3 p.m. so I can maybe upload it to, you know, maybe I can upload it for like 5:30 today. So like that's what we're ultimately thinking about doing now. And then we might do another one tomorrow. But yeah, it's just a strategy lesson on stuff like this, on like the strategies I'm using here and about how beneficial. Do you guys remember the video I talked about where I talked about how, I think Tiny, I know you probably remember it for sure, but like I talked about how when a stock forms a level underneath the previous closing price that has confirmed, like we got a confirmed level underneath, above or below the previous closing price, depending on which direction you're going, that when that level actually breaks, that you usually get a huge follow through. And that's exactly what we got here with GameStop. Again, we got a confirmed level underneath the previous closing price. So when a stock goes from green to red on the day and then forms that low and breaks it, you just get a really nice move, and this is exactly what happened here with GameStop. But again, this is a strategy that I went over in a video for sure. But that's the type of classes. Again, I'm not an expert, and I'm just teaching people my system and what I find works for me. And that's it. Yeah, we'll alert it in our Discord. Alright, well, we're pretty green on the day. We haven't lost much at all. Yeah, well, we're going to post it in our Discord. So yeah, y'all go check out. Y'all also go check out Trader Mike's Discord. Really active penny stock Discord. Got a lot of talented traders there calling out some of these big moves in the market. And so y'all go check out my boy Trader Mike's Discord. Really fun Discord. Really supportive guys. He helps support our channel a lot. And so if you kind of want to give back to somebody that has kind of helped support our YouTube channel here in our live streams, y'all go check out my boy Trader Mike. Here's the link for that. And we'll also announce the classes in his Discord as well. There's the link for it too. If you want to check out our very own Discord, we do have a section where we're going to make those announcements as well in our own Discord. And so I'll post that link here as well. Yeah, LONE never really set up. Somebody's asking me how I traded the crossover today. Let me find out what stocks did I trade today. Okay, we traded PSV and VRA. So yeah, both of these were crossover positions. This one's crucial in understanding the significance. Yeah, and this is why I'm very happy I sold out of my position before it halted. So here's the halt. Here's the crossover play right here. So we got the crossover play first 3 minutes of the day. And this is where I jumped in. I wrote it up really, really quick with like 50 shares, I believe. So I just had 50 shares, which means I made about 40 cents a share. So not bad. But yeah, we just wrote it up. We jumped in around here, wrote it all the way up to here, and then sold before the halt. But again, this is exactly what we look for, which is that we have a gapping stock a drop before the open so that the 26 SMA, which is the white line, is above the 12 EMA. We need a drop before the open for that to set up. And then at the opening bell, we got a really nice, really a 3-bar play, 1-minute pullback type of thing here. And we broke previous highs, broke the range, and got the crossover that we were able to take advantage of. The other one that I got into was PSV, and it's a very similar thing here, which is that we did get the crossover right here. And so that's really kind of where I jumped in. That's really where you saw me kind of jump in, was right around, I think I actually got in it like a little bit late for the crossover play, but we got into it right around here and just scalped the move up. So we got the crossover, we scalped it for a decent percentage, and this was also the pre-market high break, and then we sold before that $1 resistance, but they were both moving average crossovers. Yeah, Tesla dropping. I mean, so Trader Mike has his own Discord, and then I have mine. So we both have a little bit of both. Tesla's largest shareholders cut their stake. Interesting. Yeah, Tesla's down big. I mean, Tesla will rebound though. Here's the thing. Tesla's just so extended. But I think long term, the EV play is going to do well. Short term, it's a little bit less obvious. But like long term, I think Tesla's going to be fine. Hey guys, and I got a favor to ask. Hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 29,000. We need 64 subscribers, 64 new subscribers to hit 29,000. We're really close to 30K. Should be a really fun thing if we actually hit it. But yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button, guys. Help me get there. We got 420 people in here. Everybody's favorite number. Hit that subscribe button. Hey, I appreciate that, C. Thank you, bro. Yeah, go ahead and share it. Do it. Share this, you know? Do your thing, man. You know what I've thought about, though? There goes SDC going up. All the cool kids are doing it. Everybody's doing it. Popular kids have been seen hitting the subscribe button on Beginner Trading's channel. All the cool kids, celebrities, everybody. Hit the subscribe button. Just try it one time. Everybody's doing it. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Everybody's doing it, you know. Have I seen videos of Anti-Creel? Yeah, Anti-Creel, he's interesting, man. He did that show called Millionaire Traders, I believe is what the show was called. He also is very notoriously open about how he thinks that it's impossible to be a day trader consistently successful. And so there's some things I like about Anton, there's some things I don't like. And so the reality is, like, here's the thing, right? Like, trading, people act like you're just going to be green immediately in trading, and it's just not like that. Most people are going to lose in trading, and it's just kind of how it goes. Most people are just going to lose, and it takes a long time to be successful. It's not one of those things where you're just going to jump in, and then in 2 weeks you're going to start paying your bills with your trading profits. If you think it's like that, you're in for a pretty rude awakening, because it is not like that at all. And it's one of those things where you have to be okay with that, and you have to understand it and have reasonable expectations towards it. If you try to rush it, or if you think you're just gonna get rich in 2 weeks, you're just gonna lose all your money. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking about maybe shorting into GameStop. If I do, it's going to be a small position here. I'm going to short a little bit into GameStop now that we have a nice little rebound. I'm shorting into this 750 level, and if it breaks 750, I can just get out. You know, this is what I love to do, is that we can short into that resistance and hopefully just kind of make some money on the drop back down. VHC dropping, LONE dropping, SHLO. What did NNVC end up doing? Ah, man, I wish I would have seen NNVC. This one had a perfect crossover play early this morning, man. Beautiful crossover. Look at NNVC real quick. I'm going to come back to GameStop, but like, look at NNVC. Look at that thing, man. Look at the crossover, and then boom. Alright, so we started to get a drop. I was about to take profits on this. Alright, so GameStop, I like the drop, but we still got a little bit more time left. I might add a little bit more into this position with Tesla on a pop, on like 742, 743. I'll add back to it here and see if we can continue to drop. Yeah, there's the pop. All right, we're gonna add another 100 shares here. We're gonna 200 shares now. Like I said, gonna keep it very tight and easy here, and just use 750 as a risk. There we go. Alright, we got a nice little drop here, 740s. We'll see if this one picks up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to take half off there just to protect the trade. Holding 100 shares left. Was able to bank a little bit of money. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Steve. Thank you, bro. Shout out to Steve for hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate the love, bro. Thank you, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button, guys. Do it now. Be like them. Hit the subscribe button. There's 41s. Might add a little bit more here, too. We'll see. '40s, 41s. Alright, there's 38s. Maybe I should have added a little bit more. Maybe I'm going to get mad at myself or not. Ah, man, this thing just does not want to go. Complete fake out there. 42s. 43s. Luckily, I made my money. I protected the trade, but obviously not what I wanted to see. We get up to 46s. I gotta just jump out and keep it break even. But I'm able to keep it really break even though we haven't really gone anywhere. And so I'm able to keep it break even and protect the trade by taking profits at the right levels. Yeah, we gotta get out there. So kept it break even on that one for GameStop. We'll come back to it, maybe get some opportunity, but hey, nice Darsh. All right, SHLL. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I generally get like anywhere between like 400 to 4 to 500 people here live every day. I mean, this is pretty normal, pretty average relative to what I usually get. You know, it's not like I'm getting any much more than I usually do. Yeah, I've read Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. Great dude. Rest in peace to the man, Mark. We're using Epidemic Sounds. I use the 26 SMA and the 12 EMA. So when the 26 SMA goes underneath the 12 EMA, that's usually what I'm attacking. NNVC, still pushing up. Yeah, this is the one I wish I would have caught this morning. Yeah, if you guys want to see like a full class on the strategies I'm using, I'll post these links here. Yeah, this is like a full breakdown. Yeah, there's the link. Sorry guys, I got the hiccups. NNVC breaking highs over 450. We'll watch it to see if we hold or not. No, it's a very specific system. So like, as for the moving average crossover, the basic premise of what I do here is I look for a few things. I look for a gapping stock, obviously. So we have NNVC here as a good example of one. I look for a gapping stock, but we need a drop before the opening bell. And so I look for a gapping stock that actually drops down before the opening bell. And the drop is necessary because it sets us up for the crossover play. Like for the crossover, we need the 26 SMA to be above the 12 EMA. And so, let's see. And so for it, we need this white line to be above the blue line. And so then in the first 20 minutes, really, first 15 or 20 minutes, we get the crossover play and we jump in. Then another thing that has to happen is that the stock has to be extended away from the VWAP. So we need to gap up and then drop. And there needs to be some distance between the VWAP. I don't want it to open up right on top of the VWAP. That makes it not work as well. I need there to be some space and some distance between the two. Hey, nice Marv. Congrats, bro. Nice, man. But yeah, it's been a profitable day. I mean, I haven't lost much at all. I think I've had one losing trade today total, and you guys have seen it all live. No losses in penny stocks, and then when I'm trading mid and high caps, I think I've had one losing trade. And like I said, just a really green day. Small wins, but a lot of wins regardless. You know, and here's the reality is that a lot of people, like, I just try to show people what it's actually like. Like, I don't try to claim to be an expert or anything like that, because in the end, I'm still growing and working on growing my account as it is. There's a lot of people in the trading space that just kind of pretend. You know, they just kind of pretend, and you know, there's a lot of nonsense out there in the trading world right now. But in the end, guys, just take it slow. The best advice I can give anybody here is just to trade small and trade slow when you're first building a system. You don't have to be like the gurus. Like, you could trade small and grow an account. One of the biggest problems new traders face is that they just try to trade a little bit too large relative to their skill. And that just causes them to lose a lot more than they really need to in the beginning. And so if you want to, you know, my best advice is just trade slow, trade small. You don't need to push too hard in the beginning, and just slow it down. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Gino. Welcome in. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Welcome. GNUS. Yeah, GNUS actually had the crossover here too. The problem with it is that it's just too late. The crossover strategy for me works in the first 15 to 20 minutes. After that, it just doesn't work that well. JILL? Yeah, for sure. Hey, thank you, Bet. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button, guys. Click the bell. Let's help us break 29,000 subscribers. SDC. Yeah, SDC's been the one on my scanners consistently here. Yeah, SDC's ripping nice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it takes a lot of discipline, man. The reality is that traders are very egotistical, right? Like, traders have a lot of ego invested, and like, the reality is trading's one of those things you got to put your ego aside. Like, it's one of those things, like, as a day trader, like on YouTube, like as a streamer, like I run into so many different people. They either get mad at me that I don't follow their picks. They get mad at me if they like announce something to the chat. They get mad at me if I don't just follow their trade. They get super upset. And so you get a lot of ego and just weirdness in the trading world. The reality is, like, you got to do your own thing in trading. It takes a long time, and if you just try to take signals or picks, it's never gonna work. You gotta feed yourself in trading, and I think traders need to understand that in the beginning, because a lot of traders are just reliant on picks and nonsense. There's a lot of people streaming that really don't know what they're talking about. There's some special needs people that I know stream, and you know, in the end, you got to just know what you're talking about in trading. And if you don't, you know, I know I'm not the best trader. But like trading's tough, and I'm very open about not being an expert and about just teaching people my own system, and it might not work for anybody else because your system should be tailored to your own personality. You can't just copy other people's. Now, if it works for you, it works for you, and so I'm not saying other people's strategies won't work, but trading's one of those things where you got to do your own thing, and you got to figure out what works for your own temperament, and your own patience levels, and your own personality, and like sometimes, you know, that's the hardest part of it. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Bubba, what's up, man? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking about anybody. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I'll say this: there's some traders that obviously have mental disabilities that are streaming, you know. And like I said, if you guys want to follow them, that's cool, you know. But in the end, I just try to be honest, and in the end, my systems and my strategies might not work for everybody else, and that's okay because they're only meant to work for me. I think a lot of new traders get really wrapped up in just kind of following picks and signals, and I think there's a conflict of interest there that they need to recognize, which is that, like, for instance, if you're trying to follow signals, they're going to give you a huge risk level. You're going to be risking a huge amount because they want you to win more than you lose so that you'll come back to them buying more picks, and so they'll give you like a 50-cent risk level and like a 10-cent reward target, right? So like, yeah, sure, you're gonna win way more than you lose. The problem is that when you actually lose, it's gonna be noticeably, you know, it's gonna be noticeably larger than your wins, and that's what you have to understand about signals and picks. You go to Fiverr, that's what you're gonna see. They're gonna give you a tiny reward target, small risk, or a huge risk, tiny reward target, and ultimately it's gonna end up getting you. Hey, thank you, Bubba. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah. Yeah, my MRI results came back normal, though. So, like, I'm pumped. If you're just now joining us today, I've been dealing with, like, vertigo, nausea, dizziness. It's been making me not put out as much content. But I've been dealing with all that stuff the last few days. Like, vertigo, nausea, dizziness, all that stuff. And it's very, disheartening when it keeps going, but I'm finally starting to feel better. I got my MRI and my MRI was clear. I guess I was worried about a brain tumor, and I showed my MRI on stream yesterday, but my MRI was good. I don't have a brain tumor, so I'm not dying, I guess. Not in that way, at least. So yeah, I appreciate everybody for the kind words and support and thought. I really do, because honestly I was worried. It's hard to work when you think you got a brain tumor, you know. Yeah, for sure. Hey, thank you, Michael. Yeah, I'm happy, bro. I was worried about it too, man. It was scary. CAL popping up on the scanners. CAL, we'll watch this one if it can break this pre-market high level. Pre-market high breaks are usually really significant, so like we'll watch this, and like we'll see if it breaks. It's sitting right at 1050. Hey, thank you, King. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's not a tumor. Yeah, I tried the Epley maneuver. So I went to my ENT, and my ENT. So they can check to see if the crystals are loose in your head. So it's like they have what's called the Epley maneuver, and that's what I was actually trying. But I went to my ENT, and apparently if you sit at like a 45-degree angle after like laying down, then they'll be able to see your eyes twitch if it does have to do with those crystals. And like my ENT did that, and he didn't see my eyes twitch, and so with that he said that it's not crystals being out of whack. Yeah, we're watching CAL here. It's showing up on the scanners, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, I've tried everything, guys. Honestly, it's the most plausible thing is most likely Meniere's disease, is what it seems to be. It's probably Meniere's disease because Meniere's disease runs in my family, and it's like an inner ear disorder. It's most likely that. And luckily, like, I don't have balance issues or like anything like that. Like, I'm okay. But like Meniere's disease is the most plausible issue, I think, is most likely what I have. Considering it's not a brain tumor and like all the different symptoms, it's probably Meniere's disease. Which sucks. I'll probably lose some hearing in my right ear as I age, but it's better than a brain tumor, you know. Alright, guys. Y'all want to do a giveaway today? Y'all want to do a book giveaway? We can. We can get a giveaway out here. Alright, guys. We need 49 subscribers. 49! We get 49 subscribers. That's 29,000. 49 subs, guys. Alright, Cal broke those highs. Look at CAL. I did break that high at 1020. I appreciate it, King. Thank you, brother. I think Dana White does have that. He had to have like a surgery that fixed it. I'll tell you this. If whatever it is, it's debilitating, man. It sucks. Yeah, it says Meniere's disease is an inner ear disorder that can cause spontaneous episodes of vertigo. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should go try what Dana White did. Dana White got that, he got like some type of blood thing where he pumped blood back. I don't know, it's some anti-inflammatory shot in Germany that he said completely fixed his issues. Maybe I should check that out. Who does King Odin pray to? Yeah. That sucks, Kyle. You're good, brother. New to trading, any tips for a new guy with a small account? If you're new and you're trying to trade, just take it slow, bro. The moving average crossover, watch our videos on the moving average crossover, because it legitimately works, you know? Like, the moving average crossover certainly works, and so just watch our videos on it, because, like, that strategy works, and I think it's really good for building small accounts, because it works on cheap stocks. I talked about this in our class that we put out, but it works on cheap stocks, and so the moving average crossover is super valuable. It works on cheap stocks. You can even see one kind of first thing in the morning here, but like, it works on cheap stocks. It works really well, and it kind of allows you to trade cheap stocks on a small account. So like, if you got a $500 account, You know, you could take a few hundred shares of a $1 or $2 stock, and it works on those cheap stocks, and so that's why it works, or that's why I think it's really good for growing small accounts, because it just works so well on cheap stocks. NNVC ripping up here, and we actually got the crossover this morning on a 5-minute chart. I don't know about a 1 minute, but yeah, we got the crossover here. Look at that. It worked really well, spiked that stock up. But yeah, just go check out our videos on it, because like I said, it just works really, really well. Jill Cup and Handle. A lot of people talking about Jill, Jill. It's a cheap stock. I mean, I wish I kind of would have seen this one. This one works nice. Yeah, Jill's not bad. Jill's popping up big here. I don't know why that one didn't show up on my scanners. We also have NNVC here. And I got a little bit more equity on Thinkorswim to trade today. Man, look at NNVC, guys. This thing is just ripping up here. NNVC is at 470s, 480s. Huge moves for JI or for NNVC. But yeah, NNVC ripping up. I think we got CAL popping up here as well. So you got, if you like NNVC or CAL, looks good. Like I said, if you guys want to see, if you guys want to do a giveaway, let me know. You guys want to do an ebook giveaway, free ebook? Basically, the way I do these giveaways is the way I do these giveaways is I call out a random number in the chat, and the first person to type that random number back to me wins a free ebook. I'll email it to you, so you just got to give me your email. I'll email it to you. Any ebook on Audible is fine, or if you don't tell me a specific book, I'm just going to send you Market Wizards by Jack Schwager. So like I said, you guys want to be a part of that, let me know. Also, guys, you want to help support your boy here, y'all go check out my monitor. This is my monitor. So y'all go check out my monitor if anybody wants to buy a new monitor, or if you just want to see what kind of monitor I have. That's my monitor right there in the chat. Yeah, like I said, if you guys want to do an ebook giveaway, no, you don't call out the random number now. I have to say the random number first, and then you repeat it, then you type it back to me in the chat, is all it is. I haven't said a number yet, so don't start calling out random numbers. It ain't gonna work, you know? But yeah, that's how it's gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. Also, another good way to help support us is by go checking out Webull. If you sign up for Webull and deposit $100, you get a free stock for doing so. And the other day I got AMT. Check out this stock. The other day I got AMT. Webull's got a really dope platform. Check it out. Which is $250 stock. Look at that. But yeah, the other day I got AMT on Webull for my free stock. So a really dope stock for my first one there. Whoa. Okay. But yeah, free paper trading on Webull. Look at this. Free paper trading. They also have this thing where everybody gets free level 2 for the next 3 months. Free level 2. Free demo account. So if you want to trade demo, you can just bam. Demo. Bam. And it works. Or if look at the candlestick charts here. I don't know what changed it to this, but look at the candlestick charts. Really dope platform. You can add my moving average settings. It's got 0 commissions. So I think a really smart way to do it is to sign up and deposit your $100. Get your free stock, and if it's worth enough, buy some options trades with that money. Kind of how you turn something into nothing, you know. But if you want to check out Webull, I'll post this link here too. There we go. Yeah, there's the Webull link if you want it. I sold it immediately, Cal. Honestly, when I get a $250 stock, I'm selling that thing immediately. You know, I'm selling that thing fast and getting out, you know. Just because I made so much from it, I might as well, right? Nah, Weeble doesn't have 3 free stocks. What? Does anybody know what Vicus is saying? I have no idea. I don't know what that means, bro. NNVC with a big pullback here. A big pullback at NNVC. The SPY is actually rebounding pretty solid here. So the SPY is actually ripping up here, guys. The SPY's up to 355s. If we start to break 355.62 on the SPY, then we are breaking new highs. This is the new lifetime high of the SPY itself. So if we can break that, we're breaking highs, team. Alright, so the SPY's trying here. I'm kind of looking at everything to see if we find anything moving. We'll do our giveaway in just a second, team. What? 3 free stocks, man. Who's doing that? Is it really 3 free stocks? Let me see. Oh, damn, man. How long have I been talking, guys? How long have I been talking with it muted? How long have I been talking, man? I must have been talking for a long time. Yeah, I don't see anything about free stocks, bro. Yeah, it's not 3 free stocks. Now it's changed. You only get 1 free stock, and you got to deposit $100. Is the deal with it now? So now it's only 1 free stock. You got to deposit to get it too. Go popping up on the scanners here. All right, you guys ready to do our giveaway? You guys ready? Giveaway time? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, hey, I don't know. You could try, but I'm pretty sure you got to deposit $100. But yeah, y'all want to try that out? Yeah, we got a giveaway going too. Oh well, damn. Hey, I like 3 free stocks, bro. That's I like that. You know. Yes, sir. Like I said, you want to be a part of the giveaway, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button now. Do it now. If you click the bell, you'll get an alert every time we go live, which is every single weekday morning for free on YouTube. But if you want to be a part of the giveaway, you got to hit the subscribe button, and you got to do it now. You know? If you want to be a part of the giveaway, you got to subscribe. You got to do it now. Everybody's doing it. Click the bell. Turn on notifications. We go live every single day for free. Do it now, guys. Do it now. Man, AMD is just getting hammered. Alright guys, you ready? Let's do that. Let's do the giveaway. All the cool kids are doing it. Yes, sir. Alright guys, you guys ready? That's right. Y'all be like Eva here. Hit that subscribe button. Do it now. Click the bell. Turn on notifications. We go live every single weekday morning for free. Be like them. They're smart. They're hitting that subscribe button. You know you want to. Even if you don't like me, I might lose, and you don't want to miss that because then you can make fun of me for losing. So hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Alright, I'm scalping AMD here, guys. I'm scalping AMD. And I'm out of AMD. Oh, no, wait. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm about $54 on the day. Not a bad day. Alright guys, so let's do this giveaway, shall we? Like I said, y'all gotta hit the subscribe button. Alright, we need 40 subscribers and we broke 29,000 subscribers. We get 40 more subscribers, we broke 29,000. Don't you want to be a part of that, guys? Don't you want to be in that, involved with that? Hit the subscribe button, do it now. Everybody's doing it. Click the bell, turn on notifications. Alright guys, so I'm gonna call out a random number in the chat. I'm going to call out a random number in the chat, okay? As I call it out, once I call it out, the first person to read that number back to me wins the ebook, okay? And it's only going to be on my end because it might show up differently on your end. Like, it might show you that you're first on your end, but on my end, somebody else is first, okay? So I just have to go by whoever, based on latency or whatever, I just got to go with whoever was first on my screen. And so I'll take a picture of that so you can see who showed up first on my screen. So you know I'm not just lying here. But like, first person to call out the number wins. Alright? First person to repeat the number back to me. And today's giveaway number is 1,222. 1,222. 1222. 1,222 is today's number. First person to write that number in chat wins the free ebook. Hey, I appreciate the sub, AV. Thank you. Alright, we got Jen Reeve right there. Jen Reeve. Jen Reeve won. Let me take this picture so people don't say it's rigged here. But we got Jen Reeve here. Let me take this picture. You are the winner, sir. G-E-N-R-E-V. You are the winner. Here's the picture to prove that. We got my man Jen Reeve right here, as the winner. Congrats, bro. You win. You win the free ebook. Congratulations. You are the winner. We have a winner. Alright, sir. To claim your free ebook, you can either message me at beginnertrading@gmail.com. Beginnertrading@gmail.com is my email. Or you can just message us on Discord, and I'll post this Discord link. I post here every day. Just find me. It just says Beginner Trading YouTube. And join our Discord. Here's our Discord. And just send me a message. Yeah, I don't have a brother-in-law. Oh, I do have a brother-in-law. But, like, he ain't on these streams. Yeah, like I said, all I see, this is what I see, guys. This is all I can go by. This is what I see. Jen Reeve right here. He was the winner. Followed by Darshana. Eva was third. Jarrett was fourth. And that's it. That's the winner. Jen Reeve, where are you? Show yourself. Jen Reeve. Oh, there you are. Alright. Hey, well, yeah, bro, just message me on Discord, bro. I got you. Send me the ebook. If you want anything specific, let me know. Like, if you want a specific ebook, let me know. And we got you. Haha. But yeah, congrats, man. And if you want to stick around, we'll do another giveaway tomorrow. So be here, be there, be square tomorrow, guys. Hey, guys, we need 34 subscribers to break 29,000. We need 34. You know you want to. Everybody's doing it. All the popular kids are definitely doing it. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Alright, guys. I don't know, man. Where is Jen Reeve? Show yourself, sir. Hey, shout out to Dan. Be like Dan. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Even if I lose, even if you want me to lose, even if you don't like me, I might lose. And you don't want to miss that, guys. So hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Everybody's doing it. The cool kids, the popular kids, everybody. Hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. What? I'm a hipster? Dude, I'm in Texas, bro. That's an insult around these parts, sir. Am I a hipster? I don't think I'm a hipster. I mean, realistically, I'm very middle ground type of person, you know. Like, I'm very socially liberal. I guess that makes me a hipster, you know. But I just believe in anti-government, you know. That's all I really care about. Oh, okay, there you go, Jen Reeve. Alright, I got you, bro. Here, let me send it to you real quick. There you are. Okay, you'll take Market Wizards by Jack Schwager. I got you. Alright, what's your email? Oh, no, you're right, bro. Yeah, I ain't got a man bun either, but yeah, I'm too old to be a hipster. That's probably accurate. There you go. Alright, I got you. I'm gonna send you that book right now, Jen Reeve. Alright, and send Jen Reeve. Alright. And your book is sent, sir. You should be getting it in like 30 seconds. Next 30 seconds. Alright, but there you go. You got it. Congrats, bro. I would trade better with a man bun? Dude, I don't know, man. If I ever start to go bald, I'll grow out a man bun. You know? Because, like, that way it'll hide it. If I ever really start to go bald, I'll grow out a man bun. But if not, I ain't doing it. Or a fanny pack. Dude, I rock with a fanny pack, bro. Dude, I went to Disney World with my kids and my wife in February. And, like, bro, I was rocking a fanny pack all day, dude. You know? If you think a fanny pack's an insult to me, no, sir, dude. I'll rock a fanny pack, bro. I had a fanny pack that looked like I had abs. It was like an ab fanny pack. and I was like, people were giving me crazy looks, dude. I'll rock a fanny pack, bro. I grew up in the 90s, dude. Fanny packs are where it's at, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Texas. Saying I'm a hipster, that's an insult around these parts, you know? John, thoughts on play for the long-term, decent or dead like GameStop? I don't know, man. It's tough. Dave & Buster's is a tough sell. And the reason I think Dave & Buster's is a tough sell for a public company is because it's not proprietary. You know, anybody can open up a bar, and there's been a lot of competitors. Like out here in Texas, we have like Main Event, which I honestly like better than Dave & Buster's. And so it's a tough long-term sell for me, Dave & Buster's, because again, there's nothing necessarily unique or proprietary about it. Anybody else can come up and build one exactly like that, just with a different name. And so there's no long-term stability there for me. You know, it's just anybody can do that, and so I don't like it long-term. But again, it might go up. I might just be flat out wrong. You never really know, and like that's just my subjective opinion. I could very easily be wrong, but like that's how I kind of view it, to be honest. Oh no, Michael, bro, you're good, bro. I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you, bro. Like I said, I'm not mad or anything like that. I'm just messing with you, man. It's not really an insult. Like yeah, you're good, man. Like I said, I took it as a joke. You're good, bro. Yeah, no worries, King. It's just summertime. It'll heat back up in the next few months, Jesus. It'll heat back up, bro. Usually they slow down and they'll pop back off though. Like we're still good, you know. Yeah, David Blaine. I mean, I don't know, man. That dude scares me, bro. I don't even want to go around that dude, you know. Let's see where we're at with subs today. Alright, we still need 30 subs, guys. We need 30 subs. My guess is that we'll hit that 30 subs either today or tomorrow. And so, like I said, I really appreciate it. 29K, definitely appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to be doing these live classes, though. But yeah, we're going to be doing these live classes. Like I said, we're not experts here. We just kind of teach people what works for us, and if it doesn't work for you, that's okay. But we are going to be doing these kind of live webinars, Zoom conferences, a few times every single week. We do have our very own dedicated section of our Discord to post. And so join our Discord. You should also join my man Trader Mike's Discord, who has a really active penny stock Discord. Really fun Discord to be a part of. And so here's our Discord. And then they have Trader Mike's Discord as well here. And Trader Mike's Discord, like I said, it's got a really fun Discord. A lot of talented, profitable traders that hang out there every single day. And so if you want to join Trader Mike's Discord, I'll post this link here. I'll consider it a favor if you join his. Here's Trader Mike's. Yeah, September's slow. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Carissa. Thank you. I appreciate the sub. Y'all be like Carissa. Hit the subscribe button. Click the bell. Turn on notifications. Like I said, we just need 30 more. My guess is we'll hit it sometime today. Another way you can help support us, guys, is by go checking out the Toro Challenge. The Toro Challenge, it certainly is a really easy challenge to be a part of, and it's a really fun challenge to do. The way it works is it's a funded account challenge. Okay, so they give you a challenge account, and so the base one is $2.99 a month. But if you make $1,500 on the challenge account while following the rest of their rules, they refund you your subscription cost and they fund you $25K, kind of like a prop firm, with a profit split. And I think it's really fun to be a part of it. If you want to, you know, actively day trade some of these stocks, you can kind of see what we're doing here with, you know, you can kind of see what we do here with it. And it's a really nice kind of high quality platform, really fun platform to trade on. And it's a great way to help support our channel. And I think if you pay quarterly, it's also like $160 a month. And so if you pay quarterly, it's even cheaper. It's right on par with like DOS paper trading. It's the same price roughly if you pay quarterly. You get refunded once you actually complete the challenge. And it's just a really fun challenge to be a part of. And if you want to check it out, I'll post this link here as well. That's what you'll see me trade on a decent amount here, is you'll just see me kind of trading on this challenge. And so again, if you want to be a part of that, great way to help support your boy here. I'll post this link here too. It's called the Toro Challenge, by the way. There's the link right there if you want to check it out. But yeah, guys, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm not seeing anything that I really like right now. Everything seems kind of dull and boring, to be honest, so nothing too crazy at this point. We'll see if we see anything else moving for the rest of the day, but at this point we're just a little dull, and there's nothing. I don't want to stick around. It's been a very profitable day. I've been very, very green. My guess is I've been running at like 85% accuracy today. I've traded like 6 or 7 times, 1 loss, not bad. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Like I said, I love you all. Hit that subscribe button, click the bell, turn on notifications. Remember, guys, we do this live every single day on YouTube for free. We're here live every single day, attacking the open with profitable strategies. The moving average crossover has been incredibly accurate, and you guys have been able to watch that live. And so I'm not claiming to be an expert or anything like that, but you guys can see how consistent that moving average crossover system that I've built with these penny stocks. I think it's a great account building system. And if you want to watch it every day and watch me kind of grow my small account here, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and if you click the bell, you'll get an alert every time we go live. So yeah, be on the lookout. We'll try to hold the class. I'll announce what time we're doing the class today, probably around 3 p.m. Central. 4 p.m. Eastern is when we're going to do the class, right around the market close. And so be on the lookout for that, guys. Good luck, and we'll see you guys later.